you want to come back and see more of my videos, hit the notification so you can get when I go live, and you can come in and we can chat and we can shoot the shit and go back and forth on some interskis of boxing or just have a little little friendly debate. But I want to talk about this Joshua Wilder thing and where it's going. As you can see in the title, I got that the Wilder Joshua saga, or potential fight, or the surroundings of the fight, or the the circus is looking more and more like Mayweather Pacquiao. We already had that Mayweather Pacquiao thing, and we had it for 5 years, solid on YouTube. Like I said, countless videos, debates, saying who gonna win, and not only that, people was talking about the purses, people were talking about the money, people were talking about drug tests. You know what I'm saying, and all that, all that crazy stuff that comes with the circus. And people were more focused on the circus aspect more than the actual fight. And when we got to the fight was subpar. It didn't live up to what everyone potentially thought it was going to live up to. And we got, we had we had not a good fight. And people, we everybody had their opinions on the fight. But like I said, whoever won the fight was going to be the best of the era. Floyd won the fight. He prevailed, and he became the best of the era because that whole dilemma just came to an end. But it was more of a that fight was more of a disgrace as far as not happening when it should have happened in this Joshua Wilder. But what I'm saying is this is the beginning of that. That people are worried about purse splits. You know, I guess it reported that Joshua offered him 12% or $12 million or something like that. And people saying, I guess Wilder said that was funny, but Wilder has to say what's his limit of what he's willing to fight. Like, come out with your rebuttal and your you know what I'm saying, your bid, and say I'm not gonna fight you for no $12 million. I'm gonna fight you for what, 40-60 split. Like, if the fight is worth $100 million, I expect that I should get at least 40 million of that, and that way people won't be going around saying that he offered Wilder a fight, now Wilder is ducking. And then people won't say, well, he's lowballing Deontay Wilder. Because if Deontay Wilder come out and say, I'm not gonna fight for no less than this, then we'll know. We'll know what his bar is. But Deontay Wilder, how you doing? He was offered about 32%. Okay, he was offered 32%. And you know what I'm saying? I said a little while ago that Wilder should come in and say, okay, I'll take 30%, 32, 35%, because Wilder has had this thing that he's going around saying that he don't really care about money, he care about his legacy. And when you say that, guys are going to try to lowball you. You got to be prepared for people to lowball you when you say you care about more about your legacy than your money, because the next guy may care about more about the purse, may care about more about the money than his legacy. So no, it's not a disgrace that he offered you what he offered you, because he see, Joshua and Eddie Hearn see that Wilder is thirsty for the fight, and they see that he's real thirsty for the fight, because every interview is about Joshua. So yes, they're gonna try to lowball you. This world is built on people getting over on other people. So when you say the money don't really mean a whole lot to me, I'm gonna get the money. Okay, well, they offered you 32%. If you want to take the 32%, so hey, you can also say this: I'm not gonna fight for no less than 35, 40%. If you don't come with 40% on the high end, I'll take 35%. But if you don't come with at least that, I'm not gonna fight you. And then we can see where everybody stand. Instead of everybody going through a whole soap opera, he's lowballing him. Now Joshua gave him a offer. He don't want to take it. He really don't want to fight. Good, need to stop saying that, because if it wasn't a business, when Joshua gave him the 32%, I guess, and he didn't offer, and he didn't take it, or $12 million, and he didn't take it, then Wilder is saying that's not good business in his book. He's saying that's not good business for me. So yeah, boxing is a business. I even heard an interview with it has to make business sense. So of course he's not gonna take below his perceived market value. But to me, everybody is getting into the fight debate for the wrong reasons. We should not worry about how much money they're gonna be getting. What we should worry about is Mayweather, because below average. It was a below average fight. When we got the fight, it was a below average fight. So of course everyone was. Some people about the fight, some people that, big man, they was right. You know, say, so, but that is my accepted, because I just wanted to see a fight. I got tired of debate about. I don't like to debate about a fight that's not gonna happen. And to me, that just, it was ridiculous on how many titles and clicks we gave Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao. We hyped, and the fight did not live up to it. And not only did the fight not live up to it, they didn't give us the fight when we wanted the fight. And I'm not saying the Joshua Wilder fight is there yet. It's not there yet, but I can see it's going to get there if people keep on, covering the fight for the wrong reasons. People are covering the fight and just saying like, well, he's ducking him. Now, neither one of these guys is ducking each other. Neither one of these guys are ducking each other. What they are showing us is boxing is a business, but they bringing it out in the open. It's out in the open, and everybody is able to decipher, put their own little 2 cents in. But me, I just want to see the fight. I can't speak on who's more popular in America. What people got to realize in America is boxing is not that popular in America. Boxing is a fringe sport in America. Lacrosse may be more popular in America than boxing. Certainly, NFL, NBA, hockey, and all that stuff is. The reason why is boxing does not have a schedule. Those sports have a schedule, so people know that the Patriots in Kansas City are going to play on a certain day, so they can get hyped up about it. They can debate about it because they know it's going to happen. Unlike boxing, unlike those sports, boxing does not have a date. A fight can be talked about today and won't happen to another 2-3 years. That's the difference between sports that have a schedule. If boxing had a schedule, man, would it be so good that we can debate because we know the fight is going to happen? That'd be a great thing. But like I said, this is becoming the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather thing all over again. All over again. It's unfortunate that it's coming to that point, because we want the heavyweight division to come to, we wanted to see an undisputed heavyweight champion for the first time in a long time. But we may not get there for a couple years, it seemed like. Or, if these guys can, to me, Al Heyman needs to put out an offer to Eddie Hearn them too. I mean, y'all can put y'all offers out. I mean, I know people say that Joshua was the A side, but y'all can put y'all offers on the table too. It takes two to tangle. I don't see how. To me, it don't seem like it don't seem like Wilder is getting much backing. It don't seem like he's getting much help on his end. Because how can Charles Martin get out of y'all stable and be able to go fight Joshua? I know he got reported $6 million. Okay, why couldn't y'all offer him $6 million so Wilder can get that belt, and that belt, and that was an in-house fighter, and he was still unable to get that belt. Why didn't y'all go offer Anthony offer Parker more money than Joshua and them offered so y'all can get that fight? It seemed like Wilder does not have the backing that Joshua has. Joshua has great backing in Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn knows what he's doing. So man, let me know what y'all think about it, man. I just think it's going right back into the Mayweather Pacquiao saga again, where everybody making and debating who gonna win the fight and all this stuff, and debating about the purses, debating about the pay-per-view, not the pay-per-view vibes, but the viewership, who's watching the fight more, how many people turning up these many people to the stadium, who's more popular in your country or this country. But let me know what y'all think. I'm out.